Hello and welcome. Just starting up 7 Days to Die like I promised. And let's get TikTok Live going. And we're up on TikTok as well. Hello and welcome back. Just here, gonna play some vanilla 7 Days to Die with a few mods sprinkled in. We did an amazing job, everybody. We have... Why is that still there? Delete that out of there. There we go. That's better. That's better. We are 48 out of 100, so we are doing great. We had a huge push yesterday, and that's amazing. It's an amazing goal, or amazing push, actually. All right, so let's continue where we left off. We are on day 12, 11, something like that. Not sure which one, I can't remember. We'll find out in just a moment. So I've got... Hello, Heidinger. Thanks for joining me. Nope, he's like, nope, I'm out. Need to change that. Hello, Michael. Hello, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. Stick around, we're about to play some 7 Days to Die vanilla. Alright, here we go. Kilroy, thanks for joining. And what were we doing? We were finishing up, that's right, I remember. We were finishing up our horde base here. And I was going around and upgrading the first blocks so they don't just break through my stuff. That's right, I remember now. Alright, I don't really care about the rest of this stuff, they can break through all that. Yes, let's support these guys here. Dr. Michael Rice, thanks for swinging by, saying hi. We're playing some 7 Days to Die vanilla. He's like, nope, I'm out. It's too scary, zombies. Spiderbite, hello, thanks for joining me. And Bearded Tom. Do you know Shaved Tom? Average Satire, thanks for joining me. Bearded Tom, thanks for sticking around. Nope, he doesn't want to be here. Too afraid. Thomas, you're here. How's it going, buddy? We're just for a minute. That's okay. A minute works. Minute works. I got rid of that counter that you were telling me about yesterday. I figured out what I was doing wrong. Not sure why it was there, to be honest. Oh, yeah, no, it was only, it's only 100. But hey, you know, since I started this whole thing, I believe I was at 28. So I've come a long way. I know, I was pretty excited when I hit 48, halfway to my 100 goal. Not as famous as you, Thomas. But I'm getting there. Right now, Gamer Dad. Hey, buddy. I'm glad you swung by. We're just cleaning up the horde base here. So here's a question for Gamer Dad. I'm thinking about at work like always. I like that you can just watch TikTok while you're working. That's amazing. So here's the question, Gamer Dad. Do I stick around this town, or do I move to the next town after this Horde night? Dang it. Stupid fingers. Or let me rephrase that. Should I move after I get the next trader upgrade? That's the million-dollar question. I know, right? I kind of want to stay, but at the same time, I moved from the first town to this town. And I believe the next biome is going to be the desert biome. Just keep going, and every time, and then stop at tier 5s, because after that, there's no other biomes after just 5 biomes. Hello everybody, thanks for joining me. We're just finishing cleaning up the horde base here. Getting an early jump on our horde. I think it's pretty much where I need it to be. I think it'll do. I've got quite a lot of bullets. Oh yeah, I usually do build a much better horde base, but I've been trying to retrofit where I live and a horde base, which I don't often do because I don't like to fight where I live. Because this house will get damaged. They'll get stuck. They'll just break all my stuff. So we're giving it a try. We'll see how it goes. Jennifer, thanks for swinging by. So I think what I'll do here is let me dump off my inventory. My inventoria. And then there we go. And then what we'll do is we'll grab our sellables. And we'll go sell that at the trader. Actually, now that I said that out loud, I believe my corn's ready to be harvested. It is! Got a little more corn. Let's plant some potatoes. Dan the Deep, thanks for joining me. Or Dan the Jeep Man. That's amazing. Are you really a Jeep liker? Lover? What kind of defense are you currently running on your normal base, Gamer Dad? Oh yeah, you'd like my Jeep. I'm a Jeep fanboy too. See? Jeep, baby. You can ask Thomas if... Oh, he's gone. I have a 2015 Rubicon Unlimited that has a 3.5-inch iron rock lift kit on it with 35-inch Patagonias. And then I actually just got the Patagonias. And they came with a fuel hostage rims. So I've been all over the country. It's been on my wish list to get a set of Patagonias, but they're so expensive, especially for a full set of 5. I found him on Facebook Marketplace up in Buffalo, New York. The guy had him on his 2020 JK or JLU for about a year. Hey, stop hitting me. I couldn't pass up the deal for $1,000 for 2 were at 13:30 seconds and 2 were at 14:30 seconds, and one, the spare, was brand new. So I'll take that for a win. Not sure, Dan, if you John, thanks for joining me. Not sure if you like 7 Days to Die or if you have it, but I know they are so expensive. That's awesome. Well, if you like it, stick around, John. We're approaching a horde night. We're not quite there yet, so we're just doing some random looting. I just finished my horde base. That's good. That's why we're here. I've been playing this game for... Thanks for the GG, John. I appreciate that. Ooh, you know what? I just passed the trader. I've been playing this game since Alpha 17 on PC only. My goal here is to hopefully hit 100 viewers or 100 followers, and with that 100 followers I'll start up my private server again, and the first 4 people on my live stream, every time I live stream, that comment they want in will get my code to join the vanilla live stream. And you can play with me for the duration of my live. And then the next time I stream live again, we'll do the same thing. First 4 will get in and you can play with me live. So hopefully that... I don't know of anybody that'll do that. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm old, so I only watch TikTok for like the funny cat videos. So you, Dan, you played older versions on the PlayStation. Yeah. I've never played console, but that's the whole reason I'm going to go with a straight vanilla, no mod. So if you have a console or a PC, there's crossplay, so we can just play together. What's this? Moe's Grocery. No, I don't want to do that one.
Disappointed in you. Maybe next time. If you do
this one?
for me,
I'm trying to find a bookstore. I'd like to do the bookstore again. Crack a book.
The Duke is blocking all. You look like you could handle.
Because I'm trying.
This is the best way to get Dukes.
Trying to get my
if you do this for me, I will never forget you.
Workbenches up higher. Oh, you play the new version on the PS5? That's awesome. So you could join us when I do this. Because like I said, I'm not going to run any mods. There was a talk, I don't remember if it was GamerDad or somebody else, that we were talking about modifying your stacks of in your game. Does that crossplay or not? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. If we hit 100, I'll mod the stacks and see if crossplay will work with consoles. If it does, that'd be amazing. Oh, you can't. So I can't mod the stacks, and by that I mean I'll accept that one.
Kiss you, but you know.
Let me go get some food first. So the stacks are like the stack of 300 rounds of 9mm. I changed the stack from 300 to like 3,000. Do you know if you can do that, John? And console can play that way? Oh. Looks like I won't be able to mod the stacks. That's okay. It was something I was going to try just to see. Not a big deal. I don't think it's going to change anything. I mean, I'm playing without modded stacks anyways. Dang it.
Are you leaving so soon? I was hoping we could hang out a while.
Okay, that's good. Marcio, thanks for joining me, buddy. I was wondering when you were going to join us. Thanks for the... Get that in the bifocal range. Heart, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hey, Ostov. Thanks for joining me. Alright, let's sell this junk. But yeah, the sooner we get to 100, I'll start a fresh world, and that's what I'll be streaming. And you can either play with me or play in the world with me. Doesn't matter to me. Whatever tickles your fancy. Oh, you're on break? Nice. Oh, your wife's biome. Yeah, right, Trader Jen?
I'm glad I could help you.
That's right. Everybody likes Trader Jen. Everybody hates Trader Rec. They just leave as soon as they can. Let's all be honest about that. Brandon wants to know how big is the game it's on discount. So like if you're installing it on your PC, actually we can find out real quick. I'll pull up my files. Hold on 1 second, because I just have the latest download of it. Nope, that was the wrong file. So my straight 7 Days to Die folder is 20 gig. I get so many questions holding on. So there's a mod that you can get eaten by a bear. And you have to fight the bear over his bones. That sounds cool. I always stayed to the nearest trader as well, Ostov. Yeah, I stay by rec. If so, here's my issue with my first trader. It was a pretty simple issue. I'll show you. You can see this city is pretty big. Quite a lot of inner city. This was my starting city right here. It was so small that all of my tier 1 anything, fetches, clears, were outside of the city itself. So I made the decision after the first Horde night just to ditch this trader and move to the next one. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, there wasn't a crack-a-book. There was a tiny little pass and gas, no working man stiffs. So it was a call that I made after the first Horde night, and I just left everything, took the food, and then went to Trader Jen. So I think, if memory serves correctly, I've gotten, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think after this one, 3 more, and I'll unlock tier 3s. So I think what I'll probably do is pack up the food again and head to the tier 3 in the over at, was it Bob? I think it's Bob. Bob is in the desert. Or is it Rick? I can't remember. So, alright, well, it's almost morning, and we've sold everything we can sell. So, Ostov, you try to stay somewhere that's always has a basement. So what we've done in the past, actually, what we normally do is my duos partner will build our normal base, and then we dig down 4 blocks by 3 blocks all the way around it, and use a ramp that we jump our vehicles over the moat into the base. And then we have another ramp leading out. Then I'm usually in charge of the horde base building. But Get out of here, Skinny Pete. So she is currently away and she's playing on a different server, which is cool. She likes that server and I'm okay with that. She's been on once or twice, but I think she's just enjoying the mods and everything that's on the server that she's playing on right now. So I don't think she really feels like streaming, or at least joining the stream. But I've also been thinking of maybe later at night, when my wife gets off of work, she and I will stream some Valheim, because that's her guilty pleasure. Occasionally my wife will jump on and say hi and stream in chat. But right now she's pretty busy. But yeah, I'm a stay-at-home dad. Been that way for about 10 years now. Occasionally I have part-time jobs, but so Dan says that he followed a YouTuber video on building a horde base, and it still works amazing in the new version. So I've always done the same horde base because it works. And it's usually just a square box about 8 blocks high. So it's an 8 by 9 by 9. That's to the base, and then I will put a roof over it, and then a dual ramps going up to a single ramp. And can I make it through here? Suck it in. And then I put 2 doors laying on their side. And it always works. Like I use that base style in pretty much every playthrough, from vanilla all the way to Darkness Falls. And it works. And the long ramp that I have, I'll have a tunnel on. And if you need to put traps up, you can put traps up. Alright, take it easy, Ostov. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be streaming at least until 11:45, 11:30, something like that, and then I'll be back after lunch. So you can definitely catch me again. And it's morning time. So quick background on this. This game has been set to easy because I was lazy and I didn't feel like changing anything. So it's all set to default. Because again, lazy. I just wanted to have fun with this one. And if we start the server up when I hit 100, I'll take a quick poll before I start it and see what you guys want the settings to be set to, and I'll custom make that server to your liking, at least settings wise. Man, I did not realize this was so far away. I probably wouldn't have picked this one. It's in a whole nother city. So the big difference between vanilla... Hey, Brooklyn's here. Hey, Brooklyn. The big difference between like all of the tiers and levels that you play on is insanity. Insanity mode is just that. It takes a lot to bring the zombie down. And that's not a bad thing. I don't mind it. What I do mind is that one magazine from your M60 can pretty much drop any zombie except in insane mode. It will not drop it. So, Brooklyn, you played Darkness Falls last night? Yeah, I believe that, Ostov. And it was good. I'm glad you liked it. The hordes are crazy, aren't they? I know they're insane. Like there's so much happening on a horde night. All right, I got 6 points. I got to spend some of these points. I'm gonna put a couple into strength. Skull Crusher, Miner 69er. We're gonna keep going into, what's it here? Healing Factor and Strong Constitution. Darkness Falls is something else. That's my go-to. That's like my comfort 7 Days to Die. I'm patiently waiting for it to become stable. Okay. Apparently this was a nighttime raid. Darn it. That's what I get for not paying attention. Well, let's see if there's a Crack-a-Book in this town. That'd be nice. Ooh. Come on, fingers, go faster. Gotcha. I probably have like 2,000, 2,500 hours logged on just that alone. If you're ever looking for a base to take over, this POI right here. It's made of concrete. It's got a retractable front door and a flat bottom roof. Perfect for growing crops. If I find this, that's my home base, and then I just build a horde base somewhere else. Pardon me, hold on a second here. Okay. It's simple. I think there's only like 2 zombies in it, so you don't have to like fight a horde just to take over a POI. Chicken, let's run it over. GTA! Got him. Suck it, chicken. Give me your chickeny meats. Alright. Ooh, Albedo's closet. Or Aldo's closet. That's an easy one. Let's take care of that while we wait for nighttime. That's a simple one. I do that one all the time. Alright, we're gonna try this. Do I have any arrows? I do, I have some. Brandy, thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. Right? Gun Steals and Nerds, they played that a lot. I'm trying to remember who I saw it from. If you watch them on YouTube, I think Glock 9 did it. And he only did it once. And after that, come on, hit him in the head. I think he stepped on a landmine and then he never played it again. Which is cool. It's not everybody's favorite game. However, mine, it is my favorite game. Glock 9, yeah, he has some good ones. He gets bored really quick, though. I think we talked about this the other day. I think Gamer Dad and I, or maybe it was Too Tall. But, oh, he doesn't? I haven't watched him in quite a while now. I find that he I don't know if he's running out of ideas, but I just don't like his content that much anymore. I just end up just doing my own thing because it's a little more fun. Occasionally I watch Cap's stuff. Oh, has he? What games is Glock into now? Bro. Yeah, the only other survival game that I end up playing a lot of, I played Ark, but I had a bad experience with Ark. We were doing so good, Um, and then my body glitched into a rock and I died. And I lost all my top tier stuff. And then I got eaten by a Giga. And then I was like, nope, this is not fun anymore. I don't like dying to a Giga. So I stopped playing it. I ran that server for quite a while. Give me back my arrow, buddy. I've limited supply of those. Because I can't make them because I can't make a workbench. I'm on day 12 and I can't make a workbench. How ridiculous is that? I mean, I can't even find a working workbench, which I don't think they have them anymore. They used to. Oh, I didn't even read this. 10% more damage. Take 5% less damage and deal 10% more damage indoors. Use that and use that. Use that. Take all that. Okay. Jesse. Oh, I was pretty sure Jesse was here before. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I liked his old stuff. And his new stuff is just, I don't know, I guess I'm to the point now where I'd rather play it and experience what he's trying to do. I mean, I'll take some of his ideas and use them of my own volition. Like I was trying to do all of his stuff early on. Candy, wake up. Oh, I thought he was closer. It's a swing and a miss. Yo, yo, yo. There we go. Oh, yeah. I would agree with you on that one. His voice does start to get to me a little bit. Right? So that's, like I said, him starting to play that is one of the people who pushed me to start to play the game. I came across him one day. There was another guy, I don't know if you've heard of him, but his name was Pauly Shore Jr. He's still around, and I don't remember what all he does. Gumbo, thanks for joining me. But Pauly Shore Jr. tried 7 Days to Die, and it was years ago. I don't think he's played it since. And I started playing because of him and Glock. But I realized that it's changed a lot since then. But every once in a while I think about running an Alpha 18 server, which is what I started on. Oops, wrong way. But Pauly Shore does a lot of come on, get up. Get up. There we go. Okay. Definitely watched a couple of people. Yeah, I try to watch some, but right now a lot of my YouTube videos are about fixing up Jeeps, because my oldest son is 16, so we've been rebuilding a old square headlighted Jeep 95 Wrangler. So, because he wants to drive and I don't want him to drive my Rubicon. Bee's Healing Journey. I remember you coming in. Thanks for the rose, Jesse. Is there more zombies up here? Why is the music still playing? Read this book. Ooh, take that. I definitely want to put that on there. Structural brace mod. Woohoo! Thanks for the follow, Brooklyn. I appreciate you. Every little bit helps. I think we're up to 50. We're past the halfway point. A little bit longer, and I will be starting up that server. We'll read this armor. Ooh, oh, that's not as good. Scrap that, take it. Read that armor. Dan, thanks for joining. I don't know that guy. Eisen? Is it Eisen? Let me pull him up on YouTube right now. I've never heard of him. I mean, I've heard of all the famous ones like Cap and Glock and Gun Steals and Nerds. Isyzen. Eisen. Huh. I have never heard of him. Well, he's got quite a lot of followers. I'm gonna subscribe to him right now. I'll have to check him out later. Thanks for the heads up there, buddy. I appreciate that. Alright, did I get any food? I did. Cornbread. We'll use that. We're not doing too good with food. I should have eaten before I left, but I didn't have any food, so that's pretty rough. Alright, let's get out of here. Where are those birds? There you birds are. I want to go down that way, but I don't want to... Oh. There we go. About there, maybe? Nailed it. I think I should be fine if I drop down here. So one time I was up on this place. Oop, there was one of my arrows. And all I did was land on it, and the whole roof collapsed down on me. Don't know why. Haven't ever figured it out, but it was not pleasant. Ooh, let's do Moali's oats. Ooh, where's that snack? Come here, Snook. Give me your sneaky meats. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Pull the bike around. Ooh. This is a good one to do too. Let's go grab this. Really? A level 1 stone axe? You know what? I'm gonna have to start eating this stuff. Let's just eat some of this food. Nothing like eating potatoes uncooked. Right, jackpot. Nailed it! Best score ever. Wait a minute. Do I have a sandwich? I don't have a sandwich, darn it. I hate that. You'll open up something and you just find like a level 6 stone club and you have a level 6 steel club. Like, wow. Oh, okay, that's a good way to do that. Never thought about waiting until they're done and then just watching the whole video. Now, here's a question. Does anybody play Zomboid? That's one that I've been wanting to get into. The other one that I've been wanting to get into is on sale right now in Steam. Something Billions. Not Discord. It's We Are Billions. Those are two that I already own Zomboid, and I've tried it, but it's so much and so hard to pick up right away. And I guess they're trying to fix it so you can do teams, which I would absolutely love because I need someone to help me through. Austin, thanks for joining me. I think I remember seeing you before. But yeah, if anybody ever wants to play Zomboid, I would love to know a good YouTube tutorial on how to start to play it. I tried doing it by myself, and I'm on the struggle bus. I'm so used to first person, and it's not a first person. Also, I don't use a standard keyboard anymore, so I'd have to redo my Azeron, which, if you guys have ever seen an Azeron, maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Let me unplug it. Come on. This is an Azeron. So this is what I use to play games now. If you could swing the learning curve, which is steep, it's incredibly steep, totally worth it. At least it helps me. I'm able to control my fingers just a little bit better. Oh, hey Mo. I got one arrow and it's got your name on it. Nigel, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. Well, we're going to take all this stuff, I think. Yes, we are definitely taking it. That guy Preds. Alright, I'll have to check that out. Because it looks like a really, really fun zombie survival game. I haven't been able to get past like the first 2 days. I spend most of my time running away from zombies and patching band-aids from climbing through broken windows. But Brooklyn, I am glad that you guys gave Darkness Falls a try. I'm also glad that you guys liked it because it is, like I said, it's my favorite. Right? Daisy, yep, GamerDad, you love Daisy. Mojo Jojo. Thanks for joining me. Ooh, that was food. Need that food. Use that. Do you remember when they used to give you cans that you never used? Yeah. I've had quite a few games that I've played in the past. I think I commented yesterday that my favorite game was Overwatch. I played Overwatch for years. Like I would say 5 or 6 years Overwatch. Just non-stop. And then, whoa, kind of freaked me out there. And then I just found this game one day, and I've been playing this for 6 years now. They were useless, weren't they? I'm glad someone else agrees with me. Like you couldn't do anything with them. They were just there, and you just scrapped them into steel or tossed them off to the side. Just so useless. Come on, back up, fingers. Got it. Nailed it. Oh, got another level 1 iron club. Not that I need it, but I got it. Just in case this one breaks. The can from the last game, you mean? Yeah. The cans from the last game. They were just completely, utterly useless. You couldn't do anything with them, and you got them all the time. It was every time you ate one canned food, you got a can. And then when you looted things, I didn't think you could do that. Hold water in the cans. But they also had empty jars. So I always use the empty jars. I guess that's John. I don't know. Um, they took the cans out several renditions ago. I want to say Alpha 20 was the last can. Sean Anderson, thanks for joining. Dang. This whole time, honest, we helmet light mod. Holy crap. Holy crap. Well, we're not going to need that. We'll take that. Score is right. I've been trying to find one of those too. Holy moly. Look, now you guys can see all the time. I know, I'm excited. Jack, thanks for swinging by, saying hi. Yeah, man. I can't wait to tell my duo partner when I talk to her next. We never used those, ever. Those dumb cans. We just toss it. We actually had a bin full of tin cans. Because we didn't know what to do with them. We thought they just put them in there just because, you ate a can of food and you had the can left over. That is really good to know. Close that door. Wake up, Thick. See, I just stand there and take it. Why? Because my fingers don't react. Cody Albright, thanks for swinging by, saying hi. Improved traps, we'll use that. Use the robotics. The other thing I liked was you used to be able to build your bike and your motorcycle and all your vehicles by the quality of the battery. So they would go faster or slower depending on what the battery was and the engines and stuff that you got. I don't know if anybody remembers that one, but that was a thing. I remember that. Oh, whiff and a swing. A swing and a miss. And let's swap out this for that. You remember carrying fresh food called zombies? I don't remember that one. Maybe that was Alpha 16, 7. Well, I started really playing in 18. And I don't know if you guys remember 18's Horde Nights, but they were really bad. Alpha 13. Yeah, see, I didn't play during Alpha 13. Really? They would be able to smell. Man, you guys are old school. You guys are OG. That's awesome. Me, not so much. I'm still a noob, I guess. Or at least a more recent player. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. What are you? What are you? Ishmael, thanks for joining us. Yeah, John, I am definitely not old school like that. Holy crap in a hat. Oh, see, I remember them. No, did they have missions when I started playing in 18? I don't remember. Christian, thanks for joining me. You know, I honestly don't remember if they had them. Did they have missions in 18? I know they had them in 19. No, I don't think they did in 18. Because I remember thinking to myself, this is amazing. We actually have missions and things to do. So I think in 18 they didn't. You just went around looting, which wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it. Drop that, take those. Look at that ding dong down there. Haha. Whoops. Awkward. Finger decided to just move on by itself. Yeah, that's what I thought, Ostov. Did they have, for a short time, I seem to remember actually having, like, rogue marauders. Did they have marauders? Marcio, thanks for joining me. I thought they had marauders for a little while. I could have been thinking of Darkness Falls because we started Darkness Falls like in Alpha 19. Bearded Pagan, thanks for joining me. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to blow off time. I know they've always talked about them, and I know it's supposed to be in sometime in... Okay, so maybe I'm just thinking of Darkness Falls. Because I know one of them had it that I played early on. But I just can't remember which one. You could hire them and they'd follow you around. Iron Metal, thanks for joining me. Do I want to try this one? Not really. Jonathan, thanks for joining me. I wonder if this place has got a trader. Let's check the map real quick. I bet you it probably does. Maybe over here. Colt Duke, thanks for joining me. I appreciate the follow, buddy. We're well on our way. We're over 50% of the way to 100, which is amazing. It's all thanks to you guys. That just means the sooner I get that private server up. Wow, thanks for the donuts and the rose. That's amazing. And Gamer Dad, I can't quite see that. My bifocals aren't letting me see it, but thanks for that gift as well. That's what happens when you get old. The bifocals, man. I had to put on my bigger glasses so I could actually read what you guys are saying. So you just started the game, Colt? Well, you picked a good game to pick up. Just be well aware of how addictive it is, because it is quite addictive. Oh, thanks for the heart. Most of the people in here are, well, we got a couple noobs. It is hard. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but once you're used to it, am I back where I started? I'm just kind of like driving around. So I think I'm going to head back to the trader and see. You're about 3 hours in. That's a good start. Keep going, keep pushing. I think a couple of us have well over 3,000. I'm pushing 4,000. I'm trying to remember, he's not on right now. I think Marcio, maybe Marcio's on. I think Marcio's got 5,000. It's got a lot of potential. Yeah, there's Marcio. Thanks, buddy. Brooklyn's got close to 6K now. Name here, thanks for joining. Yeah, it's a super. Ooh, I want that. Get rid of this guy first. It's a super addictive game if you like zombies and what I do. Oh, nothing. I was just commenting on. I think you've got quite a lot of hours logged on this game. You're one of the OGs. Christopher Taylor, thanks for joining me. I'm glad you're digging that game. This is my comfort game. PS5. Nice. Yeah, the quicker I get to 100, I'm gonna start a straight vanilla server. No mods, no nothing. And then the first 4 people that come on live when I'm streaming and ask to join the stream, I'll give you the code, the login code to get into my server. And you guys will play with me while I'm streaming. And you can either play with me as a team, or if you just want to be in here and just goof around while I'm on, that's cool too. Where's my trader? There's my trader. Brooklyn, you've got 6,200 hours. That's awesome. I just checked yesterday, and I think I'm up to 3,850. Well, that's how I started No Name or Name Here. Was I started watching a guy, 2 guys actually. One was Glock9 and the other one was Pauly Shore Jr. on YouTube. Oh, where can you see that? So I don't know how to do it. If you're on Steam, yeah, your Steam library shows you. Good job, thank you. Sometimes I just can't use words well. Wording for me sometimes gets difficult. I don't know if it does for you. It's probably just that touch of the tism. I'm a little spicy, a little neuro-spicy. Kit Rose, thanks for joining. So we're going to check the trader, and we're just going to buy him out of food, because I'm down to 8% and I'm going to start dying slowly. Again, this is where I get distracted and I just go off on these tangents. I was busy talking to you guys and just playing the game. Marcio, thanks for the roses. And then pretty soon I'm dying of thirst and I'm dying of hunger, and I'm like, why am I dying? Not realizing that you're just hungry and thirsty. Words are okay, right? Alright, hey, take it easy, Brooklyn. I'll be back after lunch. Have a good meeting. Words are hard. Just ask my wife. She's like, I don't think you said that correctly. Like, I don't know. It feels like I did. Alright, let's eat some of this food. I got a donut from John. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. What will we do without our spouses, right? I'm trying to convince my spouse to play this game, but she just, it's not her cup of tea. That one guy, you love this game? Well, you are in the right spot. There's quite a lot of people. I'm up to 9 viewers right now. Everybody in here loves this game. This game is what my friends refer to as the bee's knees. And that's how old I am. You probably forget everything every day. Yeah, right? No doubt. If I didn't have a wife, I'd forget everything. You can just ask her. You're 62, Colt? I'm 45, man. And I'm on the struggle bus every single day. You know what? We're going to take these yucca smoothies. It's good to see older gamers. All these young pups playing games.
Feeling a little rough around the edges?
Alright, let's see what she's got for food. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Nice. Yeah, born in 79, baby. Apparently, I know where everything she's looking at is. Right? I do the same thing. She's like, I can't find my phone. I know exactly where her phone is, but I can't find my headset or my car keys. Like, I have no idea where my car keys went. She's like, oh, you set them down over here. Like, well, when did they get there? Who put them there?
Trust me.
I actually built a wood dish. Specifically, what month? October, baby. I was born October 79. Nice. October's the month. I love October. June. Yeah, my brother-in-law was born in September, so he's like 2 weeks older than me, and he's always rubbing it in my face. I'm like, dude, that just means you're gonna hit 50 before me. Same thing to you, Marcio. You're gonna hit 50 before me, buddy. You have to let me know how it... October 98? Oh, Ostov, brother. That's when I graduated high school. Your son was born in October? Nice. My two sons were born in August and December. My oldest is 16 and my youngest is 13, going on 45. You can just ask him. And he's just like, Dad, I know more than you. I'm like, I highly doubt that. Gives you that little 13-year-old attitude. Like, dude, I knocked some sense into you. October's a popular month. My wife was born in May. She's a spring baby. Oh, that was the wrong way to go. This was really the wrong way to go. Who told me to go this way? Yeah, see, October's a popular month. Alright, we're at 1719. That's pretty good. By the time, let's loot something around here, and then we have to be over to that nighttime raid. I think between 22 and 1. I think that's what it is. So let's see if we can get some food going. And we'll pick up a spot here to raid. Actually, let's put that in there. I need to get a little bit bigger. Oh, that's right. I got other one. Oh, that's awesome. One of my neighbors has my birthday. Your birthday was yesterday. Well, happy birthday, Gamer Dad. Turned 35. Nice. You called him my late twin. Nice. That's awesome. Dump off this stuff. Put that in there. Oop, that's a cell. Put that in the cell. Alright. Let's get some food going. Drop off all this. Drop off this. Grab all the food. And what can we... Oh, hey, look at this. Why didn't somebody tell me? Apparently I had made some food. So we're just going to use these two right now. And then throw some wood in here. You know what? That's what we could do. Riv, thanks for joining. If you like 7 days, this is where we're at right now. 7 days is it. Draco Slayer, thanks for joining. Or at least popping by to say hey. I can't make anything but grilled meats. It's because I'm not a farmer. My duo is the farmer. Oop, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just bump it all out of there. Maybe if I get enough in a fresh start here on a new server at 100, maybe I can convince her to join us. Because that'd be amazing. Then I wouldn't have to work so hard. You made your girlfriend cook. Only seems right. Well, it didn't start off that way. But she quickly found out that I wasn't the best at farming or keeping up with food. I just would buy all my food. So she took it upon herself to just do that. And, you know, I'm not going to lie, I was okay with it. Because then it just seemed right. But then again, she's probably my best friend, other than my wife. Alright, so we were gonna go raid somewhere. I think I'm gonna see if we can find a decent pass and gas. Warlord, thanks for joining. Girlfriend bought her own PS5 because of this game and she loves farming and crafting. You know, to be perfectly honest, my wife, when she plays Valheim, that's what she does. She just farms and builds and crafts and and that's okay. Everybody has their own preference. I like hitting things in the face with the sledgehammer. Makes me feel good about myself. She'll play COD all day long. You know, I feel you there. My wife would play Valheim, and she does. And they're similar, but I think she just doesn't like the grindiness of this. Even though ooh, did I do that crack-a-book already? Is there a car smashed to the front? Nope. There's the ADD. Yeah, Gamer Dad, exactly. When my wife and I play Valheim, and we're up in the mountains, all she's got to do is say I need help, and I'm sprinting halfway across the map, portaling to her. I'm like, I'm coming as quick as I can. Just hold on. So Valheim has a new mod coming out pretty soon. The Deep North. I've beaten Valheim on... well, up until the Ashlands. I haven't soloed the Ashlands boss yet. I've soloed everybody else. And that was one of my goals, was to defeat every single boss. Knight in Shining Armor. Valheim? Valheim, yeah, you can mod Valheim. I don't know how, but I know quite a few people. I think you can build floating bases and stuff. It's pretty sick. Alright, we need to find somewhere to... You know, by the time I find somewhere, I should just head over to our POI and just do that. Did you know you were able to harvest with steel knuckles? I did not know that. From steel knuckles, really? is it something that I didn't know that? I always just used like an axe or my knife if I had one. That's really neat. I'm gonna have to try that next time. Harvesting with steel knuckles. Learned some. I've learned quite a lot of new things here. You guys are, you OG players, man. You guys are where it's at. Valine, thanks for joining us. We're back up to 9 viewers. And so far today, guys, I really appreciate it. I've had 7 new followers. We're at 55 out of 100. We're well over, well, we're not well over. We're over halfway to my goal of 100. And then that server will start up shortly after. And the first 4 people that want to join just on my live stream, just let me know. And you'll get the code to log in and we'll play together. Or you can just play your own, do your own thing. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I got a Discord server, buddy. Message me. Now, just so you know about my Discord server, it is a kid-friendly server because my kids, as well as all my friends' kids, hop on there. So we just got to keep it kid-friendly. Because they hop on and they're playing Roblox and all their other kid games that I can't stand. Farmer Rusty's, thanks for joining me. If you like 7 Days to Die, you have come to the right place. Jonathan Dobbins, thanks for joining me. So real quick, I probably got a 15 minutes to a half an hour before I got to run, have lunch with my wife. Actually, no, I got to go to drop my dog off. Oh, really? You're a mod for a server? That's awesome. Yeah, I started renting servers a while ago, and then I found that I can run it just as cheap from my own house. And in fact, my server rivals a lot of the top tier servers. My server computer is an 11th gen i9 with 32 gig of DDR5 4 RAM and dual 2 terabyte M.2s and an 850 watt power supply. So it's up there. The problem is what's bottlenecking me is my internet. My internet is absolutely atrocious on the upload. So yeah, Ostav will get me. He knows what I'm talking about. Oh, the Discord server. Oh, haha. Sorry, I thought you were talking about computer. My bad. Yeah, I'm a computer nerd as well. All right, I know you guys are up there. John Cam, thanks for joining me. Look at all that good loot. I know there's a bunch in here. Let me see. Let's open this door, please. Thank you. What are you beating on over here? You idiot. Okay, mid-tier PC. I I got a really, really good deal on an i9. Like it was, instead of hundreds of dollars, like 400 or 500, I got it for like 200 bucks on Amazon 1 year. So I couldn't pass up the deal. It was just too good of a deal. And now that I have an i9, I tell you what, it's where it's at. Come on, fingers, move forward. Let's read this book. Ooh, Pocket Mod. Trying to convince my one buddy to rebuild his and put an i9 in it. But no. Does anybody else have the problem when you play 7 Days to Die, it's a resource hog? Jessica Torres, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Alright, we got about 30 minutes in game before we can start this thing, because I think it's 2,200 hours. Alright. Weston, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you swinging by. Alright, hold on here. And let's just see something. Get rid of this, and I want to put that Pocket Mod on something here. Alright, can I start it? 22, okay, fine. It's like in 5 minutes in game, like 3 seconds. Just give it to me. It's redonkulous, I tell you. Too tall, you're here. Got about a half an hour of play left in me before I gotta run. Ooh, oh yeah, that's glass. How's it going, Too Tall? We're doing it. Just started up a nighttime quest. A restore power. Thanks for the share, Marcio. I appreciate you. Lunch break. I gotta run my dog over to the groomers. It's getting a little moppy. And then when I get back, I'm probably gonna have lunch with my wife. That's our normal thing, is to have lunch together. Too Tall, I'm not doing good at being stealthy, buddy. But I did find a headlamp in a wall safe. So I'm already doing better than I was earlier. So now you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Which is big, because this game can get dark pretty quick. How do you do tier 3 missions from the trader? I feel like all you get when I play with a girlfriend is tier 2s. I think the tier progression is 8, 10, 12. So you have to do 8 tier 1s, 10 tier 2s, and 12, 10. Thank you, Too Tall. Maybe that's Rebirth. One of the mods has tiers to it. So it's like 8, 10, 12, so on and so forth. Yeah. So I think like right now, this is my 8th one, I think. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Let's check real quick here. Ooh, was that my wife? Thanks, Rusty. Farmer Rusty, I appreciate the follow. Let's check my... So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my 8th one. So I've got 2 more to go before I get tier 3s. I know, sometimes it does feel like you're just doing them forever. And then all of a sudden you just get your tier reward and all's better. I know on when I was playing on a server, APG's server, I just felt like I was on... Am I playing vanilla or are you playing with some... So it's vanilla with just a sprinkle of mods, just a little bit. I have what I call convenience mods. So like I have, if you look in the... Ooh, take that real quick. If you look in my lower left portion of the screen, there is a HUD display. I have a bigger backpack. HP bars above my zombies' heads. The trader's always open, and then bigger forge and crafting queues. And I've explained this a couple times, and I'll continue to explain it, and I'm okay with that. I play a lot of Darkness Falls, and when I play Darkness Falls, really, let's check that, Ostov. We're level 22. Oh yeah, right here. You're right, in the quests. Good call. So in your quest, it'll show your tier progression. So I'm 24 out of 30, so I think I get 2 points. So I'm 2, 4, 6. I'm 3 away from finishing this. But back to Game and Change. Thanks for the GGs. Game and Change. Yeah, I do quality of life. Just because it just makes it so I don't have to look at those tiny little bars above your hotbar. Like, is that halfway? Is that less than halfway? Just makes life easier, and that's what I want to do. Trying to make the game just that much more fun, so you can spend yet more hours. Ooh, I'm gonna eat this. No, I'm not. Because we all know that playing this game becomes really addictive. And if you can just add to that addictiveness, why not? Right? 5, thanks for joining me. Oh, I thought that was the key. Alright, I think there's a doggo out here. Things in that adds more weapons options. So I usually do that after I've hit like a lull. I'll add in more weapons. But I do tend to run... My favorite useless mod is... There's one that adds in a Jeep. Like an old military Jeep. That's my favorite one. I roll around in a Jeep. Because I can. Wake up, crawler, with an arrow to the back of the head. Thanks, Period, for joining me. I saw somebody else pop up real quick, but I couldn't see your name. If you like 7 Days to Die, this is where it is. Oh yeah, I want to take and put that point into something. You know, I probably should throw it into intellect so I can start getting Daring Adventure up. Actually, I'll just put it into Daring Adventure now. But yeah, I've put a bunch of different mods on here because they're all really fun. They all add just that much more gameplay. Okay, I thought there was a doggo over there. Now I know there's a doggo here. I can see his butt. See, can I, let's turn off the light. See if I can hit him from here. Yes, I can. Wake up, doggo. Turn on that light again. Dustin, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. Even if it's for a hot second. That's cool. Coo. You know what? I don't have steel knuckles. I'd try your... Yeah, you are absolutely correct. It can be boring. Especially when they don't really change the weapons that much. So adding in new stuff, that's why I just like modding them. It just adds that much more flavor to the game. Just a little bit more flavor is okay. Thanks for the hearts, thanks for the follows, and thanks for all the gifts. I really appreciate it, everybody. Means a lot. You know what? Before I do that, I think... Let's see if I can take out the guys on the roof. Oh, I can't. Can I jump from here? Nope. But I can get up here. Ah, darn. It's because I don't have my parkour up all the way. Harvey, thanks for joining me. Alright, let's take a hot second. I feel like this is gonna break. Let's repair this. Thanks for the hearts, everybody. I appreciate it. We're at 1,000 hearts. It's the most I've ever gotten on a stream. You guys are amazing. Alright, come on, fall. Whoa! Luckily, I've been putting those points into, Get back. Get back, I tell you. I'm not interested. Tourist is still alive. Yes, SM, I do build in this. So I do... You can build or you can take over POIs. I tend to do both. So it's all in how you decide you want to play the game, to be perfectly honest. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't start any of these dumb things. Alright, take it easy, Too Tall. Paula, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. But SM, to answer your question, it is both a builder or you can just do it however you feel like it. Holy cow, that's a lot. Ow. Come on, get up there. I gotta go back. I forgot to do part of my quest. I gotta start a generator over here. Do I ever double dip on my missions? So yes and no. If I have time, I would. Let me rephrase that. If it's a good one, like, we'll just say it's a crack-a-book. Yes, we double dip. We do it twice. Because everybody knows how hard it is to find things in this game, and if you can do it twice and come out with more stuff, we do it. If we're in a hurry, we might just go and get sneaky loot. But 9 times out of 10, if it's like tier 1s, tier 2s, Top Hat Cat, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. So to answer that question, yes we do and no we don't. It all depends on what the POI is. Ooh. Yes, thank you. A slightly better machine gun. Not great, but only slightly better. We'll eat that, and we'll take the bullets. I mean, tier 5s we might do, especially if we want the end loot twice, or we'll just go in, get the end loot, and then reset. Mel the Moth, thanks for joining me. Alright, that completes this one. Let's go back, turn this in, and yeah, I would agree with you on that one. It is easier to do it with a team. I've been trying, like I said, I've been trying to get my duo partner to play with me. But she has her own crew that she's running with right now, and that's cool. Eventually she'll join me. I know she will. And then the other people that I play with have been more into Fortnite. And that's cool because I play Fortnite as well. Are we good? We are not. We just have fun and we laugh at ourselves a lot. Because we're mediocre at best. We used to have a team of... You can't stand Fortnite. You know, I used to not like Fortnite. And I really didn't like it. I truthfully didn't. I gave it a try years ago, and I hated it. And then I tried it again with my duo partner because she convinced me to do it. And if you have the right team, like if you can get friends to play with you, it makes a big difference in the game. Because the people that I find that I tend to play with that are randos take the game way too seriously, and I am not that serious of a person. I play games to relax and have fun, where these people are like, I'm the best there ever was, and I'm gonna make money because Fortnite's gonna pay me. Look, dude, you're not that good. I know I'm not that good. I'm here just to play and have fun. So most of the time, me and my few squad mates will get, if we place above 10, that's pretty good for us. Oh, the battle royales? Yeah, they're not bad. Like I said, if you can squad up with friends, it makes battle royales so much better. We do mid-range fighting. We're horrible at close-up, absolutely trash. And we're okay at long range, but mid ranges are where we're at, and we've been getting better. We've been working better as a team, but it's still hard because you run across people that live and breathe it right when you land, and you're dead instantly, and then we can go almost an entire match and not see one person, and place second place because we met the top tier for that match. But yeah, I get it. Battle Royale is pretty rough. It took me a while to get used to Battle Royales. Alright, Jen. Don't do me dirty.
Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good
You know,
job.
that brings up something with this. For those that have played this for a while, do you remember the rewards being so much better? Like, so much better. Even tier 1s, 2s, and 3s. Remember you could do 1s and you were almost always guaranteed ammo? Now, it's far and few between. Like, who wants 200 pieces of coal? Foxtro, thanks for joining me. I don't want 200 pieces of coal. 5 glue. 10 pipe bombs or Shamway secret recipe. I feel like they just need to like listen to my opinion, the Fun Pimps. I know more than them. No, I'm just kidding. I probably don't. All right, let's grab another one here. Come on, give me a crack book.
I think I've got a job or two.
Let's just check to see if any of these are the crack books.
Aw, are you scared of a little? You need some work? I need some. The Duke is blocking. I've got a bit of a problem. Oh well, check back. Are you looking to earn some Duke?
None of them are crack books.
You need some work? I need some. I'm just a broker.
Bo's Market and Moe's Grocery.
Want to earn some coin?
I would agree. Somebody needs to make a mod where you get better tiers. Like if you finish a tier and it's at night, you should get a better reward. Because you were in more danger. I just did one of the restore powers. I should have gotten better rewards for doing that. But they don't. And that's okay. It's not my game and they probably don't care. I mean, they're making their money, and that's cool.
Money doesn't grow on trees.
Let's take Bo's Market.
I had a good feeling about you.
And it's day 13, so you know what? If I stream right after lunch, we can do a Horde Night tonight. Or today before my kids get home at 2:30. Let's buy out their food again. Since I'm on the struggle bus with food. Alright, which way is it? That way. Alright, let's do this. What time is it? Oh, shoot. Nope. You know what? I'm probably going to head back to the base, drop off, and then I'm probably going to need to go. But just know I will be back at 12:30 Eastern Time, and we will continue this. Theocles, thanks for following me, buddy. I appreciate it. That means a lot. That was probably my wife. Hold on a second. She's probably like, I'm hungry. Are you ready to eat? Yep, it was her. So on that note, you follow all 7 Days to Die players? That's awesome, Theocles. I appreciate that. 7 Days to Die is where it's at. Ask everybody that's on this channel. It's why we're here. We play because it's an amazing game and we all love it. Alright everybody, I'm going to drop off here. Dang it, I did it again. Why didn't anybody tell me I was going the wrong way? Go backwards, bike. Why are you stuck? Right? You can play this game however you want. I run mods or full overhauls. Some people don't like it. Some people only play vanilla straight. And that's cool. Play it how you like it. Alright everybody, so I am going to take a quick break, have lunch, and I'll be back after 12:30. And we will pick back up where we left off with more raids. And I believe with the amount of time I have left at 12:30, we should be able to do our 14th day horde. I think. So on that note, everybody, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Tune in about 45 minutes, half hour, and I will be back to streaming. Thanks. I will. You guys have a good lunch as well.